No, I'm not even gonna tell it. It's too raw. Too raw for this audience.
Okay.
But not for mine.
She might just
This
type
is-
this in.
This is
They're already
Holly.
begging.
They're-
Say hello.
Hello.
They said, okay, is Steve on yet? What are you gonna tell
Oh,
them?
they want to talk to Steve. Forget Pete, huh?
Steve's got a few minutes now.
Dominic.
All right, so where are we?
Okay, we're
That's
back.
pretty good.
Oh,
Ah,
Little
they want to
speed
know
dial in
if
there.
you were as frustrated as everybody else
That's
with
you.
the delay of Love Think No Evil.
It's a real speed dial.
I wasn't frustrated because I orchestrated its delay, and I knew what was going on every step of the way.
Delay. Okay, again, what do you think of the Himmelmaniac term?
Oh, the Himmelmaniac term? Love it. Probably look good on a t-shirt. It would really good. I got some new t-shirts that were going to be ready for today's show.
I have a great T-shirt for anybody that has children. Great T-shirt idea.
Steve's got an idea.
Okay, is Lifetime too late about anybody in particular? It seems very bitter.
you heard the one that was out
You
there a
tell,
few
you
years
tell
ago?
that story, right?
The
Yeah, I don't
X-Files?
give names,
Little
but
baby
it is
with the missing
it's
tooth?
not really
The tooth is
about-
out there?
I don't have any personal
No.
investment.
That's a pretty good one. I thought that was funny when I heard it.
No, I like the
His
one
situation.
for anybody who has children because they'll encounter this at some point. It's I'm not yet young enough to know everything. You know how children
Okay, will
know
Simple
everything?
Faith ever make it to a recording?
Yes, as a matter of fact, in about 3 weeks, it'll be the final song on this first album, which I have right here. Where's that thing?
I have, right here.
Hey, that's not yours.
This is a this
Keeping
is af-
people
this
from stealing it,
one
aren't they?
after Love
They're right
Think No
there.
Evil?
No. Look at this right now. I'm showing
It's
you
last
this
song.
is a master reference copy of a brand new CD that's coming out.
And
that
I-
totally love.
Okay.
And I previewed it today.
It's called
It was great.
From Peter Himmelman from the Vault, Volume 1.
Himmelwaltz, wasn't it? Himmelwaltz.
I don't know if I like Himmelwaltz so well, but maybe I'll use that. It's coming out soon. It's got funny stuff. It has unreleased songs such as Simple Faith. It has a really great version of Only Innocent with different lyrics. Before I put out Strength to Strength. It has really weird things.
Yeah,
It has
lots
really
of-
pretty things.
Sardines.
It has funny things, and I'm really excited about it. I intend to put 2 or 3 of these out a year. And this will come out. Am I talking too fast?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's typing pretty fast, though. It's a good thing you...
She's well.
Well, she was
Where are you?
the only mistake
I'm up to two
the
or
only
three of
mistake
them
she
in
made
here.
so far was
Yeah.
the name of his
And,
duck. She put
This
Quaker.
will come out before Love Thinketh No Evil. Available at
Good for
shows
it. Sounds
and
Jewish.
places.
For a very
Jewish.
strong Jewish denomination having a pet named Quaker.
Did they catch it?
And
I
only
did.
after
Oh.
Love
I fixed
Thinketh
it.
She
No
fixed it.
Evil
Oh.
comes out, then
Didn't get
it will
sent.
be
No.
available in stores.
It's almost as good as a gospel group opening.
And I have to write like liner notes about each song.
Yeah, Holly was going to go to that
It's really
mic
good.
and
I
stand
think
on stage.
I'm really
I was holding her back. She
Is
was
this
going to go
on-
start
is this
singing a
on
song.
I think she's just absolutely
Mhm.
born for stage work.
I don't you think?
With that tattoo? Sure.
Who's that?
What kind of stage work are you talking about?
Big time
Okay,
stage work.
Right.
I'd like to know how Peter comes up with the improvisational songs at his shows, like Steak.
To know it is to be it. He himself doesn't know. You notice how whenever I do something like that, I'm always like, wow, that was really cool.
Yeah, no, because
I
it
don't
comes
know.
out. It's great.
It just
You're
comes
just
out.
channeling, aren't
You
you?
know, you're like me. Sometimes I just say, I
Okay,
can't
how
believe I
can
just
we-
said that.
How can we get the album?
That's awesome.
It's online,
Online,
at shows.
it shows that I'm going to have some sort of 800 number that's going to be able to handle the t-shirts, which are now done and hopefully really cool. And that's
Okay,
going to
when will you release the Star Search video?
Star Search video?
We've got little snips of the Star Search video.
I've got it.
I don't know. Whenever Ed McMahon and I go in on a coat,
I got the Star Search
we
video.
go in
I
on
got
a
the
lot of
Letterman
men's
deal.
underwear together, and he signs off on the deal.
Every once in a while, I flip in the Star Search deal and have a good reminiscence. Peter's barefoot days.
Does Peter have a favorite song of his? That's a good one. What's your favorite song of yours?
Were they all like my children? Do I really name a favourite? Sometimes, you know, they crop up different times. I like different ones better.
Man, this is weird.
Okay. Well, your new band
It's a
should
new
be really as
camera.
good as your old band.
What do you
The,
say?
well,
Would it be
I had it on the
nearly as
infrared,
good?
Uh-huh.
and the battery said like
Put it
120
together
minutes.
Unless it were better.
I put it onto the regular,
Right?
it says 234. I guess the infrared chews up more battery time, yeah.
Send that directly to Andy and
Okay.
Al. Just direct it right to them.
Oh, they don't mind. They'd probably be in it.
Okay, Peter, how can we get a hold of your single with the reggae type band?
The single's called "Get a Grip" from Shangoya, and they made a CD of a collection of all their songs, and my single's on it. And I think I have it like in my drawer under my socks.
Did they contact you about it? How did you know?
They
Contacted you?
yeah.
Are they still, anybody in that group still playing anywhere?
Yeah, sure they are. I talk to them once in a while. Peter, I can believe you're in a road now. Crap, shit, stupid.
Okay,
Those
do you know what Jeff, Al, and Andy are up to these days?
Uh-huh.
Okay?
I do. I mean, is that, they want to,
They want it detailed,
Okay.
each of them
Yes.
chronologically.
Just put
Andy is-
yes.
No, wait, let's start with
They
Jeff, 'cause
want
I already
one-word
typed his
answers.
name.
You're
Jeff.
too wordy.
Jeff is, I think he's playing Oregon at the Twins games
And, no, and Timberwolves game.
and Timberwolves games, and he's making instrumental music, mood music,
Through the Angry Whales.
Okay,
for
Al.
Target stores.
Okay, Al.
Al is working as in a commercial, like a jingle house in Los Angeles. I mean, we play together too a lot, Al and I.
Okay, and
Andy is the drummer on Ally McBeal.
Is he seriously?
Uh-huh. He tours around with, what's her name?
Okay.
Callista.
Not Callista Flockhart, the
Oh,
singer.
that Vonda person.
Vonda Shepherd.
That they're Vonda person.
I actually
Um,
like her. She's pretty good.
Why does
It's really
Pete?
good.
Why does Peter ask for requests, then diss the people who make them?
Why do you ask questions like that?
She wants
I
that.
hope they don't feel sensitive, and if I've ever dissed this person, I apologize. It's just a funny thing. But every time there is a request, I always process it
Yeah?
in a respectful way, at least internally. And sometimes I can do it, and sometimes I can't. And sometimes I don't remember the songs that they ask for.
Send them home to get the lyrics.
Oh man, that's weird.
Are you writing he or I?
You know, I switched over into I. I'm just quoting you at this point.
Write I.
I am.
So they all think you're the fastest typist.
Just so you know when you're up there on the stage.
Okay.
What are you writing? Make me sound nice, because it makes me tell.
Okay.
I feel sad when people feel dissed.
Okay, this person is saying all is forgiven. It's funny, actually.
Oh, good.
So,
okay,
okay.
that's
Okay.
good. This is me.
Oh, thank you. No, this is my triangle that I can use the camera, right? Forehead?
Yeah, you have to have that one
Okay.
on while you're out there
Forehead?
on camera.
Somebody wants you to come to Toronto.
And you want, does
Good,
he
I
have to
like
have his
it.
attorney present?
Yeah.
At all times.
Have him call
Okay.
my agent.
You have to have your attorney
When the
present
new record's
when the
out,
camera's
I'll
in
be
use.
there.
Oh, Eric's an attorney.
Do you need
There you
Has
go.
he shown up yet?
All set. Oh, you know, do you guys have any ability to make hot tea or something?
Sure. I'll just fill a crack of hot water.
That'd be
and
great.
got some tea.
Perfect,
Do you have
thank
your own tea?
No.
Is there a better venue than McCabe's anywhere?
Is there?
Yeah.
You know the answer
Well,
to
House
that
of
one.
Blues is okay.
No, you know the answer to that one. Wherever he's
I
dancing.
like McCabe's a lot too.
There you go. There you go.
There's the balls.
It's just that, yeah. Here, some.
Okay. Next question. They're talking amongst themselves now. Quit that.
Up to 19 people.
Yeah.
Looks like a do. Here, honey, dinner.
Rabbit
We're
food.
waiting.
Will they have like a record of this on the screen?
Yeah, I can.
Maybe later.
Save it.
Yeah, I'll be cutting and pasting it. Actually, I should do that right now, so I don't lose any fixing all my typos.
Well, I have a video record of it all, so you'll just have to.
Did you video this?
Oh yeah.
You mean the actual CD?
No.
Ice cream products? Whoa, what kind?
Oh, you'd like these, Peter. You'd like these.
We were just actually, I came out with it over the summer. We put it in a lot of festivals. It's an ice cream cone made of pie crust that I developed.
Oh, wow.
And we
that
flavor the ice cream so it tastes like different pies.
sounds- Wow, that sounds like pumpkin flavors and
Yep, I
natural
can do that.
cinnamon, right? Well,
We
that
have
sounds
apple
great.
pie,
Okay.
peanut,
I
coconut
love that.
cream. So it's like pie a la mode, but not a frozen
I
treat.
love that.
What will tonight's opening song be?
Well,
You
based
will
on
be
what
kosher?
I just said, I have no idea. When I don't have.
Do
Step
you
up to the
actually
mic,
do
and
that?
there it is.
Uh-huh.
But always make me sound.
And Peter,
nice.
Okay,
And-
I just said I have no idea.
she can make it
Um,
kosher.
Will you consider
Yeah.
running for office?
Office.
Will you be
From-
back in
from the
Minnesota for the
office.
holidays?
Which is that a real question?
Are you still neighbors of Paul Poundstone? Yeah, they're just flying now.
Okay.
Do you need a roadie?
Okay, wait. I'll
Okay.
be back in Minnesota. I have a gig at the Hopkins. It's funny they don't even know about this. They live in Minnesota.
You're playing Saturday
I'm
night
at
somewhere, aren't you?
Hopkins Arts Center. It's Hopkins Center for the Performing Arts.
Saturday night, right?
Saturday night, November 7th.
Where are you going from here?
Oh,
Oh, you are going back home.
Okay.
off-
So people in Minneapolis think you're
Office.
playing there over the weekend.
Paul
Paul-
Poundstone, yes. She moved, but she only lives on the next.
Is she married to her
next-
girlfriend? Paula?
Get into that.
Somebody's
Probably
voting
lesbians are
for
like the
Teresa
same thing.
testifying to start with tonight.
Yeah, I could go for that. Tell them that's a good idea. I'd suggest that.
What?
I'll consider that strongly.
Got those three
Not
answers?
even slightly dissing them. Of course, this person is like in Denver and you'll never know.
We'll tell them. Your shows are pretty well reviewed. Everybody, anybody comes
oh
to
God,
the show,
yeah, they keep
paste them
lists,
all
the
this.
whole
Oh
deal.
yeah.
Okay.
Guy's got great entertainment value. Why wouldn't it be a great
And he's got
review?
a great cousin.
Is trees really about cockroaches?
Is trees are testified? No, not at all. It has nothing to do with cockroaches.
How'd they come to that?
Where did people get that little segue into
Where
that?
did you get that? Ask them where they picked that up.
Yeah. Ask
I
them
mean,
some
first
questions.
of all, if anything, be termites, not cockroaches.
Okay, I'm asking.
If anything.
Or if
You're
you're
talking
from
about
Chicago,
trees.
it would be those those spiders.
The new ones, you
or
know.
whatever they're
What happened
beetles.
to
That's
in
right.
New America? How did you hook up with David
Changes.
Broza?
New America will probably be coming out sometime. And also, since I have this Himmelvaults thing that's going to be coming out periodically, it may well show up on one of those. It's a good song.
Rosa live in California
I
now?
met David Rose at the Bottom Line in New York several years ago. Thank you. Rats and stuff.
Okay, the cockroaches thing came from a story you told at the Guthrie one time saying you were in a hell kitchen apartment and a cockroach ran across your lips.
When you were sleeping, let me see.
And it's true. It's a true story.
But
Wow,
But
it's
it
didn't
testimony
really
to good
translate
food,
into
whatever you
Teresa
ate.
testifying,
Gotta get in
huh?
your
Well,
mouth.
it might have set the mood, but it's not about cockroaches. Oh, touch it all the way. Just slam it around. Don't worry.
Okay. A friend and I have taped a couple of your shows for private listening. Do you mind?
I like it. And the only thing is, if anyone ever asks me if they can tape, I always say, just make sure I get a copy of it. And so that goes for her.
I'm gonna blind you for a second. Does that work?
Where's this guy with that? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. It's gonna be-
Okay, you
told
know what?
you,
I'm having
traffic's bad.
flashbacks
They
to
had
my
a bad
childhood
accident
when my
on the-
dad had those big Klieg lights for
Bad accident on
the
Edens.
Christmas
Did you?
things.
Yeah, there was a bad accident in Edens.
It does
I don't know
say
if it's
Seymour
still
Butts.
bad, but I was listening. When I was thinking we were driving
You
up
want a
to
better
do.
view?
When I was thinking we were driving up.
North? It was north.
I gotta try to
No,
figure out how to turn this
southbound.
off.
Shelley's
11:30
coming from
Pacific
Denver.
time. What did you want to tell her about the Chinese
Kosher
man?
restaurant in town.
Okay, we're getting obscure here.
Wow, that's a nice. I like that. Just that he looked, worthy of.
We'll see if we can make
Like
Lindbeck's
people
table
watch
for
together
6.
and stuff.
Did that guy show up with Peter's
I
food
don't
yet?
have people coming until 9.
No, not that I know of.
He should be here any minute.
Do you have any cash on you?
Okay, does PH read? Okay, I'm not even
Maybe
gonna try to
the
pronounce this. A magazine spelled
I felt
Tikk.
badly that night, but your father, he wouldn't let me pay anyway.
Got me a subscription.
He wouldn't let me pay. I want to have them come down for dinner, for like 20 minutes somewhere.
It's so nice.
Okay,
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna send you to dinner with them.
I would. Hey, listen, I can adapt to anything.
Well, no, the Sid picked it up because I told him we're going to Charlie's.
Peter, I dream of an
Charlie
all
Booth.
piano solo concert at McCabe's.